What if I told you that everything you've been taught about money is a lie? From childhood, we're told to study hard, get a good job, and save money. We believe wealth comes from long hours and hard labor. But if hard work was the secret, every construction worker and janitor would be a millionaire. The truth is provocative. The rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. While 99% trade their time for a paycheck, the top 1% build machines. In this video, we'll deconstruct the hidden architecture of the elite. We'll explore why your bank account keeps you poor, the difference between assets and liabilities, and the secret of leverage. If you're tired of the rat race and ready to see the world for what it truly is, stay with me. This is the blueprint they don't want you to have. Let's start with the most dangerous addiction. The monthly salary. It provides just enough comfort to make you forget you're trading your life for digits on a screen. When you work for a salary, you are capped. There are only 24 hours in a day. Your income is linear. If you stop working, the money stops flowing. This is the definition of financial fragility. The wealthy understand that to reach true freedom, you must decouple your time from your income. They don't look for jobs, they look for assets. An asset is anything that puts money in your pocket without you being physically present. This could be a rental property, a dividend-paying stock, or an automated business. While the average person focuses on making more money at their job, the 1% buys back their time. The greatest trick the financial industry played was convincing the middle class their home is their biggest asset. Let's be clear, if it takes money out of your pocket every month, it is a liability. Your car, designer clothes, and even your house are liabilities unless they generate income. The rich buy assets first, then use that income for luxuries. The poor and middle class do the opposite. They buy luxuries first to look rich. Imagine the people. Person A earns $10,000, spends $9,000 on luxury. Person B earns $5,000, lives modestly, and invests $2,500 into assets in 10 years. Person A is one paycheck from disaster. Person B is retired. Wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and how hard that money works for you. Why does a CEO earn 300 times more than an average employee? Is he 300 times smarter or harder working? No. He has more leverage. Leverage is the ability to do more with less. There are four main types of leverage the 1% use. First, labor having people work for you. Second, capital having money work for you. Third, and most importantly in our modern age, there is media and code. This video you are watching right now is leverage. I recorded it once, and it can be watched by millions while I do something else. This is a system. The wealthy don't build houses, they build systems that build houses. They don't sell products. They build brands that sell products. If you are not using leverage, you are being used by someone else's leverage. You are the labor in someone else's system. You've been told that saving money is safe, but your savings account is a leaking bucket. Inflation is the silent thief that steals the value of your labor. If you leave $100, zero in a bank account, today, in 10 years, it might only buy what $70,000 buys today. You worked for that money, but the value evaporated. The rich don't hold cash, they hold hard assets. They hold gold, real estate, and shares in companies, things that increase in value as currency loses value. To be wealthy, you must stop thinking like a saver and start thinking like an investor. You must move your wealth from the currency, trap into the asset zone. Breaking the cycle isn't easy. It requires a total shift in how you view the world. You have to stop being a consumer and start being a creator. Stop looking for security and start looking for freedom. The first step is education. If you've made it this far, you are already ahead of 90%. But knowledge without action is useless. Start small. Buy your first asset. Build your first system. Join the 1% who decided they would no longer be a cog, but the ones who own the machine. If this message resonated, comment systems below. It lets the algorithm know this content is valuable, and it tells me you are ready to change your life. Subscribe and turn on notifications. The journey to freedom starts now. See you in the next video.